Hey guys, what's going on? OGnick bringing you guys another video. And today guys, I'm bringing you guys my Reclaimer build. This is my first build, 1.6 guys. And I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. Now, I will also be bringing another video today. It is a discussion video on the Midas. I'll kind of touch into it a little bit in this video, kind of talk about why I like it. But in the next video, I'll really go in depth on why I like it and why I think you should use it in certain situations. So, kind of keep that in mind, guys, while we kind of go with this. Like I said, Reclaimer is going to be really good in this patch, and it already is. If it's used correctly, used with a team, you're going to be absolutely amazing. Because having an immunizer, a life support, and a ammo cache is unreal. So, I'm just getting right into it, guys. Right now, I'm rocking about 341k toughness, 272k skill power, and 2800 firearms. Pretty basic build I want to go for. I did kind of want electronic knee pads just so I can really push the limit on this build a little bit and get even more electronics, but I wasn't really able to. But this is still a really nice build and I really like it, and it gets the job done. So let's get into it. My chest piece has 1811 armor at base. It has an electronic roll, 4% protection from elites, 14k health, and a 53% ammo capacity. The only change I would want is exotic damage resilience in place of protection from elites. But outside of that, pretty good vest here, guys. It's got 2 electronic mods on here as well with health. Pretty much the same mods that you would have with armor, except change the health. So pretty much the same thing there, guys, to keep in mind. And again, rapid. I love rapid. My favorite vest. My bag, I have got a electronic bag here for specialize. Everyone knows specialize by now. 13k health here with 16% bleed resistance. I would like to have ammo here, but I'm stuck with bleed, which isn't even that bad of a thing there. Pretty nice to have to avoid predators or seekers, grenades, sticky bombs, etc. We've got an electronic mod here, and for every performance mod here, we're using a 7.5% support station range. I did test out the support station healing speed. It's nice, but it's not that nice. I'd rather have the range to help as many people as possible, especially in Last Stand where you have a lot of people, a lot of teammates, a lot of people running around in cover. So you want as much range as possible in that sense. So that's why I'm using there. So yeah, my mass is 943 armor, electronic roll, 8700 skill power, and a damage to elites of 10%. Damage to elites is kind of pointless on this build because of the Midas, but it's nice to have, I guess, kind of makes up for the fact that I'm losing damage, and it's good for if I'm using my sniper. Skill power, really good to have because I'm a skill power build. And for my mod, I'm using a electronic mod with health again, guys. Pretty much what I'm using on every build here. I just wanted to say, the reason this build's so good is because you get support station range, duration, and you get every type of support station available to you at once. So that's why I love this build, guys. So there you go. My gloves, 952 armor, guys. LMG damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage with an electronic roll of 1258. Very good roll here, guys. I am looking for a new pair, though, with maybe slightly more armor electronics, but mainly with skill haste, preferably. I would really like skill haste on here, guys, because you're not able to have that on a 1.5 glove item, but on the 1.6 you can. So I'm really looking for that so I can have more chance to shoot out heals and do other things like that. So that's what I'm really looking forward to do in the future, guys. My holster, 936 armor, 1246 firearms, 1206 stamina, 1266 electronics with 8100 health. Again, I would put skill haste if I could, but my electronic roll here is kind of low. It was about like 1178 or something like that. It was a weird roll. It wasn't the greatest roll, so I upped it almost 100, so which is pretty nice. And skill haste is, again, I would like to skill haste on here and my gloves preferably, because yes, 8k health is nice, but I feel like on a build like this that won't do too much to me to where I feel like I'd really be missing it. So this would be preferably what I'd want to do, but at this moment it's still really good to have the health to make me a little bit more tankier. And my performance mod again is 7.5% support station range. My final piece is my knee pads. 1495 armor on here with a 1240 stamina roll with 16,239 health on here. 13% damage to elites, which is giving me a total of 23%, which is really nice to have due to the fact that I do less damage than I should, which kind of gives me a little bit upper hand in certain instances in PvE. We got 30% disorient resistance, which is decent, and 33 bleed resistance, giving me a total of, I believe, 45%. 46% bleed resistance, which is nice. So, really against predators and, like I said, stickies, seekers, etc. I am not going to get hurt as much, which is really nice. Especially in a situation like that. Now, I am using Reclaimer, so I do have an immunizer, but say my immunizer goes out, it's a really nice thing to have that just in case I can do a sticky situation. And again, electronic mod of 267, 3100 health in a performance mod of 7.5% again for that. Now, as far as my weapons, I'm using the Midas. Deadly, competent are unlocked. Basically, they won't work, and not that big of a deal for me due to the fact that I don't really care about my damages at all. That's why I'm using the Midas in the first place. Each bullet you hit will reduce your damage by 1% and your target's damage by 1% to a max of 20%. This effect will reduce by 5% per second. Basically, what this is saying, as up to 20%, I can reduce my enemy's damage, and every second, 5% will be taken away. So it's like a striker kind of. It's basically like a striker or Bliss or Liberator Centurion combo kind of idea, where every bullet will increase the bonus or debuff in this case, and every second you'll lose a certain amount. Now, the reason I love this is because as a skill build, my damage is ass anyways. Like you can see, 2,800 firearms, I had nothing for damage. So, the fact that I can really take down a PvP or like a Alpha Bridge, all high-end Predator, Banshee, etc., Striker, whatever, I can pretty much just take down their damage a lot and be able to use that to my advantage and to my group's advantage and be the support role to really make their DPS builds not nearly as good as they would be. Because bringing it down even 10% is pretty good, but bringing it down 15-20% in their total damage is insane. So that's what I really like to use there. I use a 117.5% mag size, 3% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, 18% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, 2.5% critical hit chance, 7% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, 42% reduced threat, and 17% critical hit damage, and 4.5% optimal range and reload speed on there as well. A lot of talking. Anyways, though, 32.7k damage at base and 19% critical hit damage. Critical hit chance on here as well. 550 RPM and 69 bullets on here as well, guys. My secondary kind of switches between the Catechus and the Carbine. I like the Catechus. It's decent. I like it. I'm not sure how long I'll use it. I'll have to test it out some more. But I do like the Carbine because I can hit players for a few times, take down a lot of their health due to the Carbine itself. And it's good for PvE because I do have Ferocious. Now, if there are times where I'm using the Carbine in PvE more than the Midas, then I'll probably up the firearms just enough to unlock Intense and Competence. But for the most part, I really don't care about that, and I really don't care about Competent. Now, yes, it can reduce the amount of nerf I get, I guess, in a way. But at the same time, that's not really affecting me too much because literally I'm still going to hit weak even if I even it out. So that's kind of what I do with there. Now, as far as my character, we've got a 36.5% critical hit chance on my Midas, 84% critical hit damage, 62% headshot damage, a range of 17 meters, reload speed 2.11, and then over here, over here on my combat, 23% damage to elites, and that's pretty much it for that actually. Skill power again, 272k, toughness, max health of 234, almost 235. Armor of 31.23% or 7,400 to be exact, pretty much. I've got a 4% protection from elites, a 49% bleed resistance, a 30% disorient resistance, and that's about it for that. As far as skills, here are my skills, guys. I've got a I use the booster shot and the support station. Support station has a 12-meter range with a 10,799 HP per second and a 180k HP with a lifetime of 105 seconds. And a cooldown of 26 seconds. That's not even including rapid or triage or anything like that, guys. So pretty strong there. And my booster shot has 144k per person for me or my ally, with a cooldown of 36.4 seconds, not including rapid. Now, yeah, you can use defibrillator if you're really trying to be a team player there, which is a good option and honestly a really nice one. Except for the fact that I do like booster shot a little bit better. Yes, it doesn't heal as much. But the fact that it will pretty much heal anyone up to max health anyways, and the fact that it will still give him a buff towards damage and towards reduction in damage is nice there. So that's why I use there mainly. Pulse is pretty decent too, 26.6 and 35.4 on my chance in damage there. As far as my talent, so I use Triage because it's really trying to have get my cooldowns even smaller than what they are now. Critical Save is strong too because it gives me at least some more toughness than I don't have, so it kind of makes up for the fact a little bit. Combat Mag, pretty self-explanatory, super strong to have in a group in any circumstance whatsoever. And Tech Support, for every kill I get, increases my support station life by 10%. And what I usually do is when I play with guys in PvE, mainly doesn't really work in PvP. In PvE, I tell my guys, get someone to one shot while I'm still trying to kill them, and I'll finish them off, get my life support to work some more, and it works out for the group. So that's kind of my run there, guys. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this first build on 1.6. I got so many things coming out between pistol builds, combo builds, and different exotic kind of builds, guys. I'm really trying to push this map to its limit, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will be making my next video a binance discussion video if I can get that out, or some kind of other video hopefully today. And just trying to pump as much content for you guys because you guys have been great to me. We've been getting so many followers on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, guys. It's been absolutely insane, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are making something that I really enjoy to do as just a hobby, and making it something that is like feeling like just so great. You know, you guys are making this more than a hobby and making it feel like something I should do, not like for me but for you guys, because there's some of you guys who really care about what I do. So I really appreciate that, guys. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out a lot this week, guys, so stay tuned, right? I'm TheRealOGnick. Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.